Please welcome to the stage, John Oswald.
Yesterday we told you we're changing the game with the first AAA game on the blockchain, and today we're changing it again, our first major IP partnership. So, are we fans of The Walking Dead, huh? Yeah? We are completely amazed to have the opportunity to work directly with AMC to bring The Walking Dead to life on the blockchain. With this game, we're building something truly unique that's as captivating as it is frightening. An exhilarating gaming experience as empowering as everything you've come to expect from Gala Games. We have a fantastic development team lined up to tackle this challenge and bring an incredible Walking Dead experience to the Gala ecosystem. Ember Entertainment has been building games together for over 10 years, and their ties to the industry go back much longer. With over 30 million downloads, including a game in the top 20, sparkling reviews across all titles, and an affinity for zombies, we found the perfect match. Ladies and gentlemen, to introduce you to the blockchain world of The Walking Dead, I'm proud to introduce our good friends from Ember, Zach and Brandon.
Holy crap. Thank you, John, for the introduction. Thank you to AMC and Gala for the chance to create something truly special within the world of The Walking Dead. And most importantly, thanks to all of you for being here today. What an exciting time we have in front of us here. Holy crap. Oh yeah, also, I can't forget, thank you to all the members of Ember back home that have made this possible, because we've been working so hard to get this in front of you. My name is Zach Peterson. I'm the development director at Ember Entertainment. I've been with Ember for almost 10 years, working on all of the games with such a great group of people.
And I'm Brandon Godfrey. I'm the lead game designer on the Walking Dead Empires. And I've been working in the industry for over 18 years, and the last 5 of those at Ember.
What a journey it's been to get here today. We're thrilled to be on stage to share with all of you the world that we've been building. So let's get into it. You want to hear about the game?
All right, if you've ever watched The Walking Dead and thought, I wonder what I would do, and this game is for you. There you go, everyone's thinking that, I guess. We want to deliver an experience where you can choose your own path and devise your own strategy to survive. And you can socialize or isolate how you see fit.
We're building The Walking Dead Empires to be an accessible, massively multiplayer survival experience. It's top-down with a 3/4 perspective and a colorful visual style to make the world approachable, yet still gritty, still distinctly within the world of The Walking Dead.
And at its core, the game boils down to 3 Bs: build, battle, and benefit. You build your base, you build your gear, you build the world, and you battle both the walkers and the constant threat from other players. And then you benefit by collecting dead coin from improving your NFTs. And always our goal is that you can play how you want.
So let's jump into some of the more details here around those 3 Bs, Brandon.
Let's do it. When you start playing The Walking Dead Empires, you'll start from nothing. You've got to build it. So you may start out with just a few wood walls, but with determination and teamwork, you'll soon have a formidable base. And you can build your base on your own, or you can work together with others. And you get to choose where things go and what to build, so every base is going to be unique.
So will you base be the next Alexandria? You know Alexandria? The next Hilltop? The next Sanctuary?
You guys get all the references? And to build up your base to such high aspirations, you're going to need to harvest resources from the world, whether these be naturally occurring like trees and stone, or if they are leftovers from before the world fell. And with these resources, you'll also be able to craft weapons, gear, and more things to help you survive. But survival also requires the right gear. And a deep crafting tree will provide countless blueprints to research and equipment to create.
So if you're someone who loves gathering and crafting, then offer up your surplus items for sale in the market. The Walking Dead Empires features a fully player-owned economy. That means every item in the game is player-created. All the items available in the market, all the items you find while adventuring in the world, all player-created at one point or another.
We'd also like to touch on building an alliance. Because the world is dangerous when you're all alone, but forming or joining an alliance will help keep you safe. You'll be able to combine your efforts in base building and crafting. So having more members allows you to spread out and gather more resources, and you can use those resources to create a larger, more powerful base, or create better gear for everyone in the alliance. And everyone can share in those benefits within the walls when you build your base together. A large, strong alliance will also help you better deal with the threats of the world, because both the living and the dead are out there, and you'll want backup when it's time to battle.
So, battles in the Walking Dead Empires features a MOBA-style strategic combat system. So it'll require the right mix of strength, your player and equipment power, and skill. Plan your battle and equip the right items for each situation. Are you battling walkers or humans? Are you going solo or with a group? The right preparation can swing the outcome of any encounter. Choose from a wide selection of ranged and melee weapons. Are you going to charge into battle with Michonne's katana, or stay back and snipe them from a distance with Sasha's rifle? Each weapon has a unique set of active and passive abilities, creating a plethora of options for your playstyle.
And now, more on the last B, benefit. You guys like benefit? Yeah? Okay. So this is unique to blockchain gaming, and it's something we're really excited about, and the reason you guys are here. We want you to share in the success of what we're building. And there are two main ways to benefit within the world we're creating. The first is by taking an active role within the game, leveling up your NFTs to improve their utility. And the second is strategically positioning your NFTs to work for you. The Walking Dead Empires is play to earn, with an in-game token that can be collected through battling, exploration, and selling items in the market. And the token becomes the heartbeat of the economic activity and how ownership rewards are collected. And as players use their tokens to level up their characters and gear, involved owners will benefit from taking a small amount of each transaction as the token flows through the economy.
So specifically, let's talk about land. Each parcel of land in the world is a unique and distinct location and will have a unique and distinct owner. Owners will start the game on their land, battle walkers on their land, create a base, form an alliance, and more. All in-game actions such as killing and looting walkers, trading or buying items at a shop, or crafting new equipment will generate tokens for the owner of the land. The more players utilize a parcel of land, the faster the land levels up, improving its utility. No one can ever take your land from you.
So very soon we will be announcing the details of the land sale. Be ready so that you can own a piece of the Walking Dead Empire's world, play on it and build on it with your friends, and create your empire. As a landowner, yeah, go ahead and shout. As a landowner, you get to decide whether you'll be benevolent or ruthless, a Rick or a Negan, and the canvas will be yours to leave your legacy on.
These claims will be available ranging in rarity from common to ancient. Higher rarities provide more space to build, more resources, and allow more players to live on the land. Head to our website, which will be going live shortly, twdempires.game, and sign up for our email list to be the first to hear any new information about the land sale and our game as it continues to evolve. So thank you again for being here today. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for having us here.
I believe we have time for some questions actually here. I think we're going to do a live AMA. John.
Hello again.
He's back.
So we could take AMA from the audience using Slido.
Slido,
You know how to use that. We're going to start by talking about today's land sale, which you'll see these scrolls out there.
We told you it was going to be soon that we were going to talk about it. Look at this.
Do not open, dead inside. No, actually, really, you have to open it. So the way these work, this is similar to the legacy sale yesterday, except that we've greatly improved the process. What you'll find in here, this is the first state in the Walking Dead Empires, the state of Georgia. You'll see there's a key that you can tell the rarity of the lands. And you'll notice how they're surrounded. I'm thinking these are going to be, you're going to want to work together with the folks around. We're going to open up this sale tomorrow where you can buy tokens that, similar to Legacy, you can then claim your actual plot of land later, early in 2022, in a land rush. So you will be given a time, you can enter the website and fight for the land parcel you want. However, for Galaverse attendees only, we're going to be doing another silent auction where you can actually claim the exact plot you want. Oh yeah, people are. Everybody who knows me, I love compliments and applause. So you hit this, we have an improved form, some notes on the form from things I heard yesterday. One form, one bid on one plot of land. On the form now also, minimum bids for each of the rarities. So you put in one plot number, you put in your bid for that plot number, and that's all the information, and who you are, and that's all the information. You can bid on as many of these as you want, one form for each one. Invoicing, I think, will happen, I think it's tonight. I'm not sure when it closes. We'll tell you when it closes.
Look at me.
And then whatever you win, you do have to buy the entire invoice. One last note, little confusing. There are some disputed lands on the map here. Those are not for sale. These guys can possibly explain a little bit about disputed lands. If you want to bid on them, you can. We will accept it, but you won't get the land either. We're open to that. So do you want to tell us a little bit about how this works?
Sure, yeah. So these disputed lands, they are places that you'll be able to fight over. You can take it over, it will lock, and it will be yours for a while. You will benefit from having it captured as yours. And then at some point it will open up, and other people will be able to come and fight you for it. So your proximity to these lands will be important to you.
Yeah, absolutely. And these are going to be pretty large-scale battles. How large, we're not quite sure right now. Our tech team has had thousands of concurrent players playing in these spaces. We don't know if it'll be that much, it'll be lower, but they're not going to be 3v3, 5v5. These are going to be really fun, big battles that you're getting in with your crew. So it's very exciting. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I think we have the Slido if there's questions.
Yeah, actually, I'm not sure where we get. We have a mic. Does anybody have? That's a simpler. Forget about Slido.
Okay.
Does anybody have any questions for
We
us?
have two mics.
What's the website again?
The website, twdempires.game or twdempires.game or twdempires.game.
S.
No, dot game.
Dot game? All right, never mind. No, it's
Making it
me.
more confusing.
I can spell the whole thing out too. We have a question. I see running the mics around.
It's gonna be a good one.
We're doing it live. This is exciting.
I have noticed that there's also a Sandbox Walking Dead partnership. Is there any going to be cross-platform utility here with this?
That would be a good.
There's no plans for any cross-platform utility. I mean, these are NFTs on the blockchain, though, so you can use them wherever.
More questions. I got things to talk about too, so I can fill this time.
Hi, thank you for your presentation. On those coins, it said, "Dog we trust," changing God into dog. I would think most Americans would be against that.
Dog is a character from the show and a fan-loved character, and it's a little wink and a nod to that. So
I would hope that they would change that instead of distorting God's name. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you for your feedback.
I'm also going to talk about, so we kind of touched on the characters there a little bit. We're going to have over 20 characters represented in the game from the show. All your fan favorites. You saw Michonne up there doing her thing. We talked about Sasha. There's going to be Rick, Negan. We'll have Daryl, Carol, Glenn, Maggie.
If
all
they're
of
your favorite, they're gonna be there.
Yeah.
What do they do in the game?
What do they do in the
Yeah.
game? That's a good question.
Yeah,
Brandon?
so you can use your heroes, what we call them heroes in the game. So these are the Walking Dead characters, and they can help you in battle. They can help you at your base. They can provide a lot of different benefits to give you advantages, and the higher rarity that the hero is, the more advantage you would gain from them.
Yep. And also, right now we're planning on a few of those to also be able to dress up your character as them. There's going to be some character customization in the game, so if you wanted to run around and play as Rick, you can do a little cosplay in the game. We're going to have other character customization as well, so that you won't just see the same character running around every place. We're also kind of creating our own characters too that will be going into the world, so that way it does create this breadth of options for you to play the way you want, to look the way you want.
So I think we have.
Yeah, so hey,
All right.
question. First, a quick shout out to Unrest. We're gonna take over. So I wanted to say that I wasn't quite clear on the gameplay. Okay, so it looked like maybe almost like a tower defense where you like build up your station, but at the same time there was like an image where a guy was out in the forest. So could you talk a little bit more about mechanics?
Sure. So it's not tower defense. It is survival MMO, and it's going to have a MOBA style combat. Think like League of Legends, and then you're gathering resources and building up your base to help you survive, and then you can go out and you can fight people for their stuff. They might come fight you, and then you have the constant threat of the walkers that you'll need to defend yourselves from.
Absolutely. Like this is, there's survival MMOs out there. This one we want to be best in class. Every time we come up with an idea, we talk with Gala about it. They say like, dream bigger, go bigger. And we are. Like this is going to be the friggin', I'm not going to swear, I'm not Peter Molyneux, the friggin' best survival MMO out there. We want it to be standalone, and to be able to do it on the blockchain is just an incredible opportunity. And yeah, we are so excited about this. So.
All right, we got time for just one more.
One more.
Love the presentation, guys.
Thank you.
Do you have any plans for a single player like campaign, or is this mostly just online MMO gameplay?
Yeah, so there's actually going to be PvE in the game. I wouldn't say it's a campaign, but you can play on your own. You know, if that's how you want to survive, like I've said, the big push is that you can survive in this world how you want to. And if that is solo, if that's how you want to do it, then we'll absolutely support that.
It is a big world too, so there will be wandering around, going into you can't call them dungeons. That's not really within the lore of the world, but it's the gamer terminology, going on these quests and accomplishing stuff and getting loot. And with everything player created, it's kind of exciting how the whole economy is going to wrap around this. I'm finding stuff that somebody made and sold to the market within the game, and now it becomes somebody's loot. So
Absolutely.
yeah. So yeah, thank you all. I think our time is up. It's been trip zeros here.
Thank you,
so-
folks. Get ready for the